Welcome into another edition of Minot State Inside Access. I'm first joined by Mindy Lorimor of the softball team. Mindy, you guys have been practicing for 2 or 3 weeks now. How have practices been going? Are you guys ready for your trip to Vegas coming up?
They're going pretty well. Being in the dome, being inside, and we won't get to see the dirt until we get to Vegas, but they're going really well. Hitting's going well, and I think we're ready.
Is it difficult to practice inside as opposed to being outside? Does that change anything a little bit for you guys?
The hops are different with the balls inside, but you just have to make that transition. I don't know. I mean, you get used to it really fast when you get outside on the dirt.
Okay. What are the team's goals for, the entire season going forward?
We just take it day by day, winning every game we can, going out there, starting strong, finishing strong. It's just, you can't look in the long run. You have to think day by day and then just win that day.
Okay. You had a strong year individually last year, won 21 games, had an ERA of 2.62. What are your individual goals? I know you kind of just said the team goals are day by day, but do you have any individual goals?
I go out there and do the best I can. I want to be better than last year. I want more than 21 wins. I want to do the best I can for the team, and whatever that may be, I want to do.
Okay.
Basically winning every game, just like our goal for the team.
Okay. You were at SDSU before you came here. How did you end up at Minot State then?
I got my release from SDSU, and Allie Seigan came from there, and she came up here and told Coach about me. I visited, and I really liked Coach. I liked the school, so I decided to join the program. I knew it was a good program I was coming to and wanted to be a part of something really good.
Are you happy with your choice?
I'm very happy that I'm here.
Good. Which trip are you more excited about, Vegas or Florida?
Florida's fun. We get to go to the beach on our day off, play some games, play some really tough teams, but I'm excited for Vegas because of our first game. I'm ready to play, ready to start the season, so probably Vegas just because it's our first game.
What are your plans for after graduation?
Well, I have one more year after this, and then I want to continue my education, get my master's.
Okay.
I haven't decided where yet, but definitely still going to school for a couple more years.
Okay. All right, well, good luck this season. When we come back, I'll be joined by wrestler Tanner Crissler.
Papa John, pizza maker. Peyton Manning, playmaker.
New season, Peyton. You got to have a kickoff deal to start it right.
Okay, like a superstition.
Yeah. You got any superstitions?
Score more points than they do?
It's not really superstitious.
It works.
Up your game with the new kickoff special. Get any large 2-topping pizza, only $10. Add a mega chocolate chip cookie for only $5 more.
Better ingredients, better pizza,
Better football.
Papa John's.
For 100 years, Minot State has grown as a premier university. Graduate and undergraduate students and faculty working in collaboration. NCAA Division II athletics. Community engagement. Preparing successful graduates. We're proud of our 100-year history and we're ready for a new century. In the midst of excellence, we have found our place, legacy, and vision. Minot State University. Be seen, be heard.
Welcome back to Minot State Inside Access. I'm joined by wrestler Tanner Crissler now. Tanner, you had a really big weekend individually. You had a couple of wins against ranked schools. You got a win against a regionally ranked opponent against Upper Iowa. How big was that for you and your confidence?
Well, going into the match, I felt like my confidence was already really high, and I try to wrestle every match. Just like if he wasn't a ranked opponent, then it definitely does boost my confidence a little bit, and especially going into the regional tournament in a couple of weeks, it was a lot of fun.
Coming into your freshman season, did you anticipate, you're having a pretty good year. Did you anticipate having this good of a year?
Well, I definitely knew a lot of people didn't really know who I was, and I seen this as a huge opportunity to kind of let people know who I am, and I know that what I'm capable of, and throughout the season I've shown it multiple times that I can beat people who are regionally ranked or even nationally ranked, and that definitely was a big step for me.
So this past weekend you did, really well individually, but the team struggled a little bit. Is that You know, how do you deal with that? Is that hard because you know you're having success yourself, but obviously you want the team to have success too?
I think everybody goes out there with the same mental aspect as, you know, it all comes down to basically winning the match, whether it's for your team, and that's the nice thing about these duels is everybody kind of just gets to go out there and show what they're made of as not only an individual sport but as a team sport. And it was kind of a struggle watching some of the guys, you know, who could have won their match, could have went either way, but it just so happened that a lot of guys on the team struggled this weekend, and we're looking to regroup here on our next home duels and hopefully get some more wins.
Has it been nice wrestling close to home? You're from Belcourt, so not too far away. What's that been like for you?
It is really convenient, especially when the home duels come around. I get to see a lot of family members come up, and it definitely boosts my confidence in these home matches, and it's nice to see people like that whenever I mean, it's only an hour and a half away, but you know, you don't get to see family members every day, you know.
Yeah. You kind of touched on it already. Only home duels the rest of the way. Is that, you know, does that give the team a little bit more confidence? You guys are 2-0 at home this year, so is that just kind of reassuring that you guys are, you know, you don't have to travel anymore, you don't have to be in Upper Iowa for 15 or make the 15-hour trip anymore, so.
It definitely is easier on all the wrestlers on the team. You don't have to worry about traveling, and kind of relieves the pressure on us and coming into our, I like to say our backyard, you know, and kind of defending our turf. And I think we'll see a lot more success in these next home duels.
Regionals are right around the corner. Obviously, you have 3 more duels, so you don't want to look too far ahead. But what are your goals by the end of the season individually?
Individually, I think it's just staying focused and looking at the big picture is, to me, would be making the nationals and trying my best to be an All-American.
You have 3 more years. Do you have any, you know, career goals?
Well, I'm definitely a youngin', and like you said, it's my first year. I got 3 more years, and I definitely got a lot of thinking to do. And my major is business management, so hopefully take on something in the business field.
Okay. All right, Tanner. Well, thank you very much for your time. Right now, we'll head down for a special report from Paula Montenegro on Thomas Korf.
My name's Thomas Korf. I'm a senior this year, and I'm from St. Cloud, Minnesota. I am a shooting guard on the men's basketball team. I reached the 1,000-point mark last week against St. Cloud State, something that was pretty nice to have that done and over with. But, I mean, it's a big accomplishment for me and personally because I didn't have any Division II scholarship offers out of high school, and so it shows how far I came since then.
It was an exciting weekend for us and a great accomplishment for Thomas to get his 1,000th point. It was even better because it was in a win, and I thought probably one of our better games that we played the whole year.
I put a lot of hard work in over the years. I'm always in the gym trying to get extra shots up every day, and it was just paid off.
Again, his 1,000th point is kind of a nice milestone to celebrate that, but I know he's not done yet. We've got some season left, and he still feels like he's got a lot to prove.
That does it for another episode of Minot State Inside Access. Join me again next week, and we'll talk to a couple more student athletes.